okay now. Another day. Very nice hostel. Sunsets and sunrises, they gotta be amazing to be awesome, to be good on camera, right? They're never captures it. Well, Muxia is a beautiful little town, and that was a wonderful little, oh, hello. Wonderful little albergue. It wasn't little, it was very nice. Now I'm gotten away really late. I had breakfast with the lady from Slovenia, Evelyn. And yeah, it's like almost 10 o'clock. I got 27 kilometers. But yeah, it means I'll get to Finisterre pretty late, but figure it out. All right. I actually started wandering out of town and I was going the wrong bloody way. There's kind of a big hill over here. Need to get on the other side of it. So now it appears I'm going up Fisterra. The sun is out. The ocean's beautiful. I hope I get this all day long, man. That would be completely divine. That'd be just outstanding. Whatever this is, it's quite a sight. All the stuff's built right into the side of the hill. It's pretty cool. Be nice to have money sometimes and go check that stuff out and explore it. Still walking along the highway, but got the ocean surf. I got a nice day. Traffic isn't that bad. And I get off the highway just up here, so nothing to complain about. Oh, bit of a climb to start the day. Get the legs going. Today, while I was having breakfast with Arina, I ran into two other people who I knew from Francis that I haven't seen in weeks. Well, that is cool. They just happened to go in the same cafe that we chose for breakfast too. Super cool. So, I mean, some people went to Finisterre first, right? And then they just walked without their backpacks to Muxia. But on the trail today, I'm hoping to see a few people that got ahead of me, who maybe went to Finisterre. And yeah, like halfway through the day, roughly, as they get to the midway point of their journey, I get to the midway point of mine. That'd be awesome. Well, today there's no countdown. It's just Fisterra, and then there's other ones saying Muxia. And sometimes it'll have the arrow, and then it'll just say M. All right. I saw that yesterday too. It'd be arrows that said S for Santiago. And here on the other side, it even has this Finisterre alongside that marker. So it helps you whatever direction you're going, right? Listen to the whir of these things. Unfortunately, you can still hear music out of these guys, but oh, what a climb coming up here. Holy, then climb. I think I'm almost done. It's a nice spot for a break. There's all these little pillars here. Still wet, so I'm just sitting, just whipped out my rain pants to sit on. And these things are beautiful when you're right up close, like the whirring. Super cool. All right, Fisterra, Muxia. There's Muxia, and that's the climb I'm doing, so I feel a little better about how tough it's been. I'm sitting at 230 meters, and I got to go to 269, so I'm almost done. And that's the biggest climb of the day. Cool. Surrounded by wind power. It's actually pretty awe-inspiring, you know? We don't do anything on this earth without affecting it. These things affect it as little as possible. I mean, they hammer some birds and took power and materials to build them. Other than that, though, they don't poison anything, right? It's one of the few things we do on this planet that doesn't. I'm definitely in the downhill now. Well, I just checked Camino Ninja, which generally says if there's coffee, food, doesn't say if anything's open as far as in that respect, but there's nothing till the 15-kilometer mark. It's like 11:30, I've done 8 kilometers, so I got my work cut out for me. I guess lunch will be like 1:30, 2 o'clock. I hope they're still serving. And yeah, carry right on. Because I started out so late, it's not going to be until like 6:30 or 7 until I show up in Fisterra. So what do you do? Tomorrow might be a day off in Fisterra in order to get done the things I want to do. And yeah, go get a completo, all that fun stuff. Strikes me as odd. So many things in Spain have perfectly solid concrete walls, rock walls, nice roofing, and they're abandoned, and this is weird Vendes sign. Not sure why, but it just strikes me as odd. An actual orrery being used by this guy. He walked away, otherwise I probably wouldn't be making a little video. Talked about this yesterday, you know. This dog lives back here and he's trying to follow me. No, shh, shoo, go home. Go. Oh, for God's sakes, dude, just go back. You're gonna follow me and get lost. No. Come on. Out you go. Go home. Go home. I love little doggies, but not. I don't want them to get lost. Come on. Okay, I think it might be all right. Well, it is the coast and things change just like that. So as I leave yet another little town, rain has come up. Put on the rain gear, keep on working away here. Well, the shower has passed through. Hopefully it doesn't make another pass or another one. I've come to a decision. I could have done this loop back to Santiago in 7 days if I kept my strong pace. But it's bugging me. It's bugging me that I won't really get to 1,000. Right? Not really. Yes, there's ways you could say, well, you know, on our days off, we walked all over the place, you know, 10 kilometers, that kind of thing. Yeah, you're over 1,000, no problem there. It's not with a backpack, so in my head, it doesn't count. And, you know, it's, yeah, I'd be like at least 15 kilometers short. So, like, any way I draw it up, it seems like I'm short. So, I'm gonna get to Finisterre late today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna hang around Finisterre. I'm gonna put my backpack on, I'm gonna go down to the end, and I'm gonna walk around. Like, I'm gonna bang off at least 15, 16, 17, 18 kilometers. I'll have a look tonight in the book and see what kind of detours I did to add on. But really, there wasn't much, right? Really, we did the shortest distance we could so that my parents could do the Santiago. So, yeah, I don't feel like adding another day on. I just feel like heading back to Santiago, getting this done. But I know that in no time flat, I'll be happy I did it. I'll be happy that I didn't cheat myself out of 1,000 kilometers. Like in my head, it's all, you know, it's all you. It's all, doesn't matter about anyone, what anyone else thinks. But me, I can't cheat it. I don't want to cheat it. I have my own little rules I'm following. And to me, it's not 1,000 unless I have got it with a backpack. So I will take that day. I will get my 1,000. And then I can always be happy with that, right? I mean, I've been out here for 6 freaking weeks. What's one more day? As far as I know, I only passed through like the edge of this town, but here we go. There's right away there's buildings and stuff. Nice little stuff in here. Well, I ran into a girl I haven't seen in a few weeks, and we yapped, gossiped for like half hour. That's funny. So now I really know it's going to be a long day. But now that I've decided to just kind of take tomorrow to rattle off some kilometers and get done what I need to do, big deal. You know, I don't have to run and get my completo. I don't have to run down to the lighthouse and do all that. I don't have to do any of that. I can just chill. If I run into someone else, I can chat with them for a half hour. If I get there at 8 o'clock tonight, big deal. All right. So cute. Aww. Another town, but it's not lunch town. There are like some cafes and bars here, but they're closed, which leads me to believe that Camino Ninja might actually be trying to indicate that too, that those are closed, because it doesn't say anything about food here. Only the next place. Anyway, I mean, the albergues have been hit and miss as far as if they're open or closed. So yeah. Well, I made a mistake. I thought that I had to go through a town and then the next town was lunch. No, it's the town I went by back there was lunch. So yeah, I'm kind of screwed myself out of having food. I have crackers that I've been carrying around for ages. So you just use them for an emergency, and this would be such an instance. I thought about going back. You know, I mean, for God's sakes, tomorrow I'm adding kilometers on just to get to 1,000. So going back's not a big deal. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go back. I think I will just have some crackers, eat whatever I got, and you know, I'll get there eventually. It's I think there is supposed to be like coffee in between here and there, but not much stuff going on. Showering again, even though the sun is over here. It is raining. But I needed some food in me. It ain't much, and it's gotten pretty crushed up in the last while, but it's food in my belly. It's something. This has got a year on it, 2011. It's nice, new. Actually, I've almost just assumed that our areas were out of season. I mean, they're almost none of them are new. That's kind of cool. Well, it's been a nice day as far as walking through forest and up in the windmills. But I honestly thought I'd be seeing a lot more of the ocean and hearing that ocean surf. That was only, I don't know, an hour? Something on those lines. So, yeah, day ain't over yet, but yeah, so far this is what it looks like it's going to be. Not that the forests aren't pretty awesome, but seen about 300 or 400 kilometers of those. I hadn't seen much of the ocean yet. Awesome. Wonderful view. I just ran into another person I know, and again, we chatted for like 20 minutes. I like this decision now, right? I'm not worried about anything. I'm not worried about the time constraints. I run into people, I chat with them for a while. It's been like the highlight of my day, especially the one girl, you know, from the Netherlands I hadn't seen in like a month. So we had lots to talk about, right? And we really got along well. Like when, oh, look at that, there's the ocean. Like, yeah, when we were on Camino together for only like a few days, yeah, we really got along well. So super cool stuff, man. Well, down into this valley and now back out. Quite nice looking back. Whew. All right. At least I can hear the surf now. Passing by a sawmill with very, very open operations. Well, the ocean might be over there now, but no shortage of great valley views. And the sun's out. Hey, you know, this could certainly be worse. It's just an open building. And you just come in and do whatever. I can't even find like a spot to put money. Here's stamps. Huh. Oh, geez, I'm blind. Cool. And you got cats. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Huh? Huh? Place is very, very cool. Oh, you want to sleep, do you? Okay, let you sleep. This is so rare in the world. So this had a bunch of twos in it, €2. Look at all the ones. Look at all the 50s, 20s. This is like, there's like €40 of money here. And they would never know if I just took some of it and threw it in there so they think I donated. Like, there's just absolute 100 million% trust here with money. So, I got a 20, I took 15 back, €5. There you go. So rare to see. So rare to see. Just total unbelievable trust. There's even beer in the fridge. Amazing. Oh, I love friendly kitties. Who doesn't? This place is awesome. This is even a place to go to the bathroom. It's been a good day, you know. Run into people that I haven't seen in ages, and that was a trip. And nice enough weather, a bunch of showers, but nothing major. Yeah, nothing wrong with today at all. I know I've had lunch. You know, like I had a banana and stuff. Perfect. I'm good until Pilgrim dinner now. That may not have been the best place to stand. Maybe somewhere on the other side of that bump. Well, clearly going to that sawmill. When I get back to, back home, it'll be like, why isn't there tractors driving down the road? Strange. Is this an art project? Me. There's some up there. There's probably like a dozen. All over there. Kind of curious. See a lot of corn cut down like a normal harvest. These guys are harvesting by hand. I wonder why. Maybe it's cheaper than having the machines. Well, I can pretty much smell it. There's only 3 or 4 kilometers left. Almost got her. Fisterra. And then tomorrow, go walking down to the lighthouse. That is officially Finisterre, the end of the world. Until they discovered that there was more. 1492. Nice. First time I've seen a sea or an ocean in front of me. Sometime. I never understood that. It's a gorgeous day. There's asphalt everywhere. Why don't I go out to my garage and, pedal my bike in place instead of going and seeing stuff and seeing the gorgeous day? Nothing wrong with this. People like running down Finisterre a little bit. I think this is beautiful. Very nice. Church in San Martino with the graveyard. That's always like more impressive. Okay. When I burn off kilometers tomorrow, I know exactly where I'm going. Big, long, awesome beach. Hell yes. Yeah, it's official now. Fisterra. All right, I've officially finished that trail. In 2 days' time, actually tomorrow too, I'll come back here and I'll start heading back to Santiago. Cool. I'm gonna go try this Fisterra, Camino, or yeah. I guess I'm a little jaded about the certificates. Like, why don't you get the big one? For Francis, it's yeah. I mean, these guys seem pretty little, right? These ones that you get after doing 90 kilometers, and in this case, after just doing an additional 32, I got one. Not even 32, like 28. Art of 4 albergue. This one's all right. There's actually like 5 albergues open. A little surprising. All right, I'm gonna go, oh, look at this, and there's normally a pool. Normally. Anyway, I'm gonna go find some food. If I'm lucky, somebody I know. Always appreciate the public art. Never quite know where to go, what to do. I've gotten lazy about finding places to eat. I just pretty much just go where Dad and Evelyn find. So now I'm just gonna like wandering around aimlessly. So now one of these weird dwarf places. I wasn't gonna do any footage, and then I saw this one. Okay. All right, well, I guess dwarves have to poop, right? Well, kind of a quiet night. Didn't really find anyone I knew. I don't know, just a little bit lonely without the parents, actually. It's just heading back to the albergue. I just bought some junk. Didn't really feel like supper, actually, so I just bought some junk food and made a quiet night.